I want Democrats to be back in the majority in Washington and elect a Democratic president in 2008.
And Senator Joe Lieberman joins us now. You're now an independent senator from Connecticut, but no one in your position has ever crossed over like this. You ran for vice president as a Democrat in 2000, ran for president as a Democrat in 2000. Now you are backing John McCain. What do you say to Democrats who say that that shows you've abandoned a lifetime of commitments?
Well, I say that the Democratic Party changed. The Democratic Party today is not the party it was in 2000. It's not the Bill Clinton, Al Gore party, which was strong internationalist, strong on defense, pro-trade, pro-reform in our domestic government. It's been effectively taken over by a small group on the left of the party that is protectionist, isolationist, and basically will, and very, very hyper-partisan. So it pains me. I'm a Democrat who came to the party in the era of President John F. Kennedy. It's a strange turn of the road when I find among the candidates running this year that the one, in my opinion, closest to the Kennedy legacy, the John F. Kennedy legacy, is John S. McCain.
Senator, you were against President Bush's tax cuts. Senator McCain is now saying they have to be permanent. You voted against Justice Alito for the Supreme Court. Senator McCain has said he and Justice Scalia are two of his models for the Supreme Court. You're against Social Security private accounts. Senator McCain says he's for them. Are you saying that the war in Iraq, these issues of national security, overwhelm all of these other issues?
No, I'm saying two things. First of all, as a matter of fact, George, John McCain is not for the private accounts to take the place of Social Security. He's for what Bill Clinton used to call Social Security Plus.
He disputed that in the Wall Street Journal this month, though.
Yeah, I think that's right. But let me, there were two reasons why I support John McCain when I did in December, and I announced it, and I feel even more strongly about it today. One is we're a nation facing great challenges in the world, most immediately from Islamist extremism in the expression in the force of al-Qaeda, the other terrorist groups, and Iran. John McCain understands that and is ready to approach that problem with the combination of strength and building alliances that he talked about in his speech this week. He's also ready to be president as we face another chapter in our relations with the rest of the world, and that is the rise of great powers who we want to have peace with, but we will only really have peace with if we're strong. I'm talking about Russia and China particularly. But here's the second big reason I support John McCain. In my opinion, before we solve the problems that the American people need us to solve in Washington, healthcare, the economy, education, global warming, Social Security, fiscal imbalance, we have to solve a problem within a political system, which is hyper-partisanship, a mud fight. I don't care what's really good for the country. I care what's good for my party. That's outrageous. Of these three candidates, the one who has the clearest record of reaching across party lines, controversially sometimes, to solve a problem is John McCain. And I know he will be that kind of president. And I know because of that, he will win the support of a majority of independents and a lot of moderate Democrats who are sick and tired of the status quo in Washington, which is not solving their problems.